Hi, I'm Eli, the designer of Wallbreakers Advent of the Khanate. Today, I will tell you about standing trackers, one of the components that come in the game box. Wallbreakers has two types of resources. The first is Mythium. You start with 5 Mythium, and each card has a Mythium cost in the top left. For example, Champion of the Two-Man costs 4 Mythium. In addition, some cards have a standing requirement, which is listed using these icons right beneath the Mythium cost. Champion of the Two-Man requires 1 Earth Standing to play. If you have at least 1 Earth Standing, you can play her. The standing is not spent. Here's another example. The Guru requires 2 Earth Standing. This lovely Moonguild Trader requires 1 Moon Standing, and the 10,000 Ride requires 3 Earth Standing. Standing is physically tracked using these standing trackers. There is one for each of the guilds: Earth, Moon, Stars, and Void. You start the game with one of these underneath your Wallbreaker, according to their guild. Cthulhun, for example, is aligned with the Earth Guild, so she starts with 1 Earth Standing. Then, over the course of the game, you could gain more standing. Let's say that you play Dog Tamer, which says that when he enters play, you gain 1 Earth Standing. You will pay the 1 Mythium cost, play the Dog Tamer, and slide Cthulhun up. Now, you know that you have 2 Earth Standing, so you could play the Guru from before. If you want to play the Moonguild Trader next, you will need to get a Moon Standing. One way to do it is using Gur Migration, which says that you draw a card and gain 1 standing with any guild. So you could play Gur Migration, paying 1 Mythium, pick up the Moon Standing tracker and slide it under Cthulhun's Earth Standing tracker. Now you have 2 Earth Standing and 1 Moon Standing, and you can play the Dapper Moonguild Trader. When you gain the 3rd Earth Standing, you will slide Cthulhun up, and now you can play the 10,000 Ride. Thank you for watching. To learn more about Wallbreakers, check out the other videos on this channel and subscribe to get the latest news.